Dr. William Evans, a renowned American physiologist and one of the leading experts on aging and muscle health, once said, "After age 50, people lose 1 to 2% of their muscle mass every year, unless they fight back." And the truth is, most seniors aren't fighting back. They're unknowingly speeding up muscle loss, especially at night, when their bodies should be repairing, not wasting away. But what if I told you there's something you can eat before bed that can slow this down, even reverse some of the damage? Yes, studies now show that certain bedtime foods, when eaten within an hour of sleep, can feed your muscles, boost recovery, and reduce overnight breakdown. And no, it's not about protein shakes or gym supplements. We're talking about simple, natural, affordable foods that most seniors already have in their kitchen. In fact, the number one food on this list contains more muscle-saving nutrients than eggs, and yet hardly anyone talks about it. In today's video, we're sharing the top 4 bedtime foods that can help prevent muscle loss, improve sleep quality, and keep you strong, mobile, and independent as you age. We'll also explain the science behind why these foods work, how much to eat, and the best time to take them for maximum results. And don't worry, this advice is safe, natural, and specifically designed for seniors over 60. So if you're serious about staying out of a wheelchair, avoiding dangerous falls, and living a longer, more active life, stay with us till the end. Because what you eat before bed can either build you up or break you down. Let's make sure it builds you. Food number 4, cottage cheese with chia seeds. Coming in at number 4 is a surprisingly powerful combination: cottage cheese with chia seeds. Let's start with cottage cheese. It's one of the best sources of casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that steadily releases amino acids into your bloodstream for up to 7 hours. That means your muscles are being nourished and repaired throughout the night, exactly when your body needs it most. Unlike whey protein, which digests quickly, casein is ideal for bedtime because it works while you sleep, reducing muscle breakdown. But we're not stopping there. Add in chia seeds, and you supercharge this bedtime snack. Chia seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, fiber, and plant-based protein. Magnesium plays a major role in muscle function and helps prevent nocturnal leg cramps, a common complaint among seniors. The healthy fats in chia seeds also support hormone balance and help reduce inflammation, which is a hidden factor in age-related muscle loss. Together, cottage cheese and chia seeds form a nutrient-rich, muscle-saving powerhouse that supports muscle growth, stable blood sugar, and restorative sleep. It also promotes a feeling of fullness, so you won't wake up hungry or be tempted by unhealthy midnight snacks. How to eat it. Take half a cup of low-fat or full-fat cottage cheese and mix in 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Let it sit for a few minutes to allow the chia seeds to absorb moisture. They'll form a gel-like texture that's easier to digest. If you like, add a pinch of cinnamon or a few blueberries for flavor and additional antioxidants. Best time to eat, about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. And if you're lactose intolerant, you can substitute cottage cheese with lactose-free Greek yogurt, though the casein content may be slightly lower. Now that your muscles are fed, let's move on to a combo that not only fuels recovery but also boosts your sleep quality naturally. Food number 3, kiwi and Greek yogurt. At number 3 is a delicious, creamy pairing. Kiwi with Greek yogurt, a combination that supports both muscle health and better sleep. Let's break it down. Kiwi might not be the first fruit you think of when it comes to muscle recovery, but research says otherwise. Kiwi is packed with serotonin, antioxidants, vitamin C, and potassium, nutrients that play an essential role in improving sleep quality. One clinical trial even found that seniors who ate 2 kiwis an hour before bed fell asleep faster and had better sleep efficiency. But here's where it gets better. Pairing kiwi with plain Greek yogurt adds a powerful punch of protein, especially casein and whey, plus calcium, which aids in muscle contractions and sleep regulation. The yogurt also contains probiotics that support gut health, which in turn improves nutrient absorption and immune function. This combo works on multiple fronts. Kiwi relaxes the nervous system and boosts natural sleep chemicals. Greek yogurt supplies complete protein, leucine, and calcium to promote overnight muscle synthesis. The potassium in kiwi helps balance sodium levels and prevents cramping. How to prepare it. Take half a cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and add 1 medium kiwi, sliced or diced. You can drizzle a tiny bit of raw honey if needed, but avoid flavored yogurts, which are often loaded with added sugars that interfere with sleep and muscle metabolism. When to eat: 45 minutes before bedtime is ideal. You'll feel satisfied without being too full, and your body will have the nutrients it needs to repair muscle and rest deeply. Coming up next, we have a high-protein bedtime food that also helps with melatonin production naturally, and it's perfect for seniors who love toast. Food number 2. Almond butter on whole grain toast. Next on the list is a warm, comforting, and muscle-loving choice: almond butter on whole grain toast. It may sound simple, but this combo is a nutritional powerhouse, especially for seniors trying to maintain muscle and improve sleep quality. Let's start with almond butter. It's packed with healthy fats, plant-based protein, vitamin E, and most importantly, magnesium and tryptophan. Tryptophan is an amino acid that your body uses to create melatonin and serotonin, both of which are crucial for falling asleep and staying asleep. Magnesium, on the other hand, helps relax the muscles and calm the nervous system, reducing nighttime restlessness or twitching. But almond butter works best when paired with a complex carbohydrate like whole grain toast. Why? Because carbs help shuttle tryptophan across the blood-brain barrier, making it more effective at stimulating natural melatonin production. This combo not only enhances sleep, but also ensures your body is in an anabolic, muscle-building state overnight instead of a catabolic one. Whole grain toast also provides B vitamins, fiber, and slow-digesting carbs that keep blood sugar stable while you sleep, preventing midnight crashes that can interfere with recovery. How to eat it? Toast 1 slice of sprouted or 100% whole grain bread, and spread 1 tablespoon of natural almond butter on top. Make sure to choose almond butter that's free of added sugars and hydrogenated oils, just almonds and maybe a pinch of salt. Optional add-ons: sprinkle some chia seeds or crushed flax seeds for extra omega-3s. Or top with a slice of banana for added potassium. Best time to eat: about 45 to 60 minutes before bed. It's light, satisfying, and doesn't spike blood sugar like sweet snacks or desserts. If you're allergic to almonds, you can substitute with peanut butter or sunflower seed butter, though almond butter has slightly more magnesium. Coming up next is the number 1 bedtime food combo that's not only rich in lean protein but also prevents muscle cramps and promotes deeper sleep naturally. Food number 1. Turkey slices with a banana. Our number 1 bedtime food for seniors is a slightly unusual but incredibly effective combination: turkey slices with a banana. Why turkey? It's one of the richest natural sources of tryptophan, the amino acid that promotes the production of melatonin and serotonin, your body's natural sleep hormones. But more importantly, turkey is packed with lean, high-quality protein that delivers essential amino acids to your muscles while you sleep. This is critical for seniors, whose bodies don't absorb or utilize protein as efficiently as they used to. Just 2 to 3 slices of nitrate-free, roasted turkey breast before bed can make a noticeable difference in overnight muscle recovery, especially when combined with a banana. Now, why a banana? Bananas are rich in potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals that help relax muscles, prevent night cramps, and regulate blood pressure. They also contain a small amount of natural sugar and complex carbs, which, as we mentioned earlier, help tryptophan reach the brain more efficiently. When combined, the protein in turkey and the minerals and carbs in banana create a perfect balance. The body gets the amino acids it needs to repair and grow muscle. The brain gets the nutrients it needs to fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. How to eat it? Take 2 to 3 slices of turkey breast, preferably nitrate-free and low sodium, and eat with 1 medium banana. You can eat them separately, or roll banana slices into turkey slices if you're feeling creative. Pro tip: warm the turkey slightly for better digestion, and drink a small glass of warm chamomile tea for added relaxation. When to eat: around 30 to 60 minutes before sleep for best results. It's light enough not to disrupt your digestion but powerful enough to feed your muscles and calm your nervous system. Now that you've seen all 4 foods, let's wrap up with some bonus tips to make sure your bedtime snack truly works for your muscles, not against them. Additional bedtime eating tips for seniors. Now that you know the top 4 muscle-saving bedtime foods, it's just as important to understand how and when to eat them to get the best results. Because even healthy foods can be ineffective, or even harmful, if eaten the wrong way at night. First, don't go to bed hungry, especially if you're over 60. An empty stomach during sleep can trigger muscle breakdown as your body looks for fuel. Seniors are especially vulnerable to this because of slower metabolism and lower protein reserves. But that doesn't mean you should eat a heavy dinner either. Instead, aim for a light, protein-rich snack about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. The goal is to supply amino acids and sleep-supporting nutrients without burdening your digestive system. Next, avoid common bedtime food mistakes. Skip sugary snacks like cookies, ice cream, or even sweet fruits before bed. They spike blood sugar, disturb your sleep cycle, and worsen inflammation, all of which accelerate muscle loss. Avoid high-sodium processed meats like deli ham or sausage before bed. They can dehydrate your muscles and disrupt mineral balance. Limit caffeine and alcohol, especially after 6 p.m. Both interfere with deep sleep and reduce your body's ability to repair muscles overnight. Also, stay lightly hydrated, but don't drink too much water close to bedtime. Waking up multiple times to use the bathroom interrupts sleep cycles and blocks growth hormone release, which your muscles need. Lastly, try to eat your bedtime snack sitting upright in a quiet, relaxed environment. Avoid screens and stress to allow your body to enter a parasympathetic state, the ideal state for digestion, rest, and repair. Now let's bring it all together and talk about the small, consistent habits that will help you keep your muscles strong for years to come. Let's begin by understanding why seniors tend to lose more muscle overnight than younger adults. As we age, our bodies naturally go through a process called sarcopenia, which is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. By the time you reach your 60s or 70s, you may have already lost up to 30% of your muscle mass, without even realizing it. And one of the most dangerous times for this muscle loss to occur is during sleep. Why? Because sleep is a fasting period. You go 7 to 9 hours without eating, which means your body is running low on energy. If you haven't eaten the right foods before bed, your body will begin to break down muscle tissue to get the amino acids it needs for basic functions. This is especially true if your last meal was low in protein or lacking in key nutrients like leucine, magnesium, or healthy fats. Another problem is that older adults produce less growth hormone and testosterone, two critical hormones that help with muscle recovery and repair. While these hormones are naturally released during deep sleep, they need the right building blocks, like amino acids from protein, to do their job properly. If those nutrients aren't available, the body defaults to catabolism, which means breaking down muscle instead of building it. What's worse, most seniors are unknowingly making it worse by either skipping dinner, eating only carbs at night, or consuming high-sugar snacks before bed, like cookies, crackers, or even fruit juice. These foods spike blood sugar and insulin, disrupting sleep and blocking muscle recovery. The good news is, this can be reversed. By eating a light, protein-rich snack before bed, you can give your body the fuel it needs to preserve muscle, promote deeper sleep, and support the hormonal environment your body needs to heal overnight. Your muscles don't stop aging at night, but you can stop them from disappearing with the right nutrition. The top 4 bedtime foods we covered: cottage cheese with chia seeds, kiwi and Greek yogurt, almond butter on whole grain toast, and turkey slices with banana, are easy to prepare, senior-friendly, and scientifically proven to support overnight muscle recovery. Don't let muscle loss rob you of your strength, balance, or independence. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with a senior you love, and subscribe for weekly tips on aging smarter and stronger. And let us know in the comments, which bedtime food are you going to try tonight?